up? Welcome to the channel. This is ClawsOnTurf. I am your host. Congratulations to the Panther fans. We don't got to witness any more crazy games, any more, horrible play from the offense. And let's just focus on the offseason. Let's focus on getting the GM, getting this head coach. Let's get energetic, man. Let's think positive. Y'all go on your little vacation, get away from sports unless you're watching the playoffs. And hey, let's dive into this video. I'm talking about the season review part 1. I'm only going to be talking about the offense. Next week, I'll dive into the defense or the week after. All right. So let's get into this. Won't keep you long. Let's start with Bryce Young. Yeah, I know he's a rookie, first overall pick. We had high hopes for him, and the media hyped him up. I hear all kinds of things people say. Hey, media made this and that, blah, blah, blah. You can put the blame on Bryce all you want to. I'm kind of tired of, defending and, saying I'm a Bryce supporter. Hey, if you watch my videos, you follow me, you already know I'm a Bryce supporter. We have to be able to support him, man. He our quarterback now. We're not going to get another quarterback. Hopefully we won't. And hopefully things pan out with Bryce Young. And he's one of the top 10 quarterbacks one day, take us to the playoffs, and we run this NFC South. Hopefully, yeah. That's my hopes. But let's dive into this season review. All right. So Bryce Young, his completion percentage, 59.8, yards, 2,877, yards per game, 179.8, touchdowns, 11, interceptions, 10, passer rating, 73.7, sacks, 62. We all know he was sacked a lot. I think he was tied for the franchise record, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me on that. If I'm wrong, you can comment. His sack yards lost, 477. 477. If that's not the most sack yards lost, it's damn near top 3. It got to be. So let's look at Chuba Hubbard. 238 carries, 902 yards, 3.8 average, 5 touchdowns, and yards per game, 53.1. Hubbard was a beast. He was doing really good, and he would have hit 1,000 if he was actually used correctly. He started earlier in the season, but unfortunately, Miles Sanders was getting those carries because they were paying that man his money, and now they see they might have to move on from him or at least fix that offensive line so we can get some running game going. All right. Let's look at Adam Thielen, the top receiver for the Carolina Panthers. He had 103 receptions, had 137 targets, 1,014 yards. He averaged 9.8 yards, 4 touchdowns. His yak, 345. And his yards per game, 59.6. Adam Thielen was balling. Even at his age, he was killing it, man. And hey, he was clearly Bryce's favorite target, clearly. And teams zoned in on that. And for a while, they actually stopped that. He had some bad games. But here's an interesting stats I want to throw out here. So if you look at Chark, Mingo, and Hubbard combined, when it comes to the receiving game, combined, they had 117 receptions. Remember, Adam Thielen had 103. So that is a 14 reception difference. That is insane. How many times that Adam Thielen got that ball? That's crazy. Now look at the yards combined for Chark, Mingo, and Hubbard. The yards combined from Chark, Mingo, and Hubbard, 1,176. That is a difference of 162 because Adam Thielen had 1,014 yards total. That's even ridiculous. If you look at this, look at Chark and Mingo. Just look at both of them. Chark and Mingo, right? They both combined for 78 receptions. And yards, they both combined for 943. And these are, other than Adam Thielen, these are the top 2 receivers behind him. And those stats are very alarming to me. So we for sure need to get more explosiveness, get more wide receiver. Well, actually, you know what? I don't care if it's tight ends. I don't care who is catching the ball, but we need to get more weapons for Bryce Young. Some more pass catchers, man, for sure. Because we can't just focus on giving the ball to one person. I don't care who he is, because the defense is going to lock that down. If that's all we got, and he's our best weapon by far, according to these numbers. If defense shut that one receiver down, then it's over. Our production, that makes the production on offense way worse. Okay? Let's look at a team overall. All right? Points per game, we average 13.9. Touchdowns, 23. Third down percentage, 34.14. Fourth down percentage, 47.96. Yards per pass attempt, 5.5. Net yards per game, 1,000. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm so tripping. Net yards per game, 161.2. Passing touchdowns, 13. Interceptions, 10. Sack yards lost. We had 65 sacks total. Because in that game where we played Seattle, Andy Dalton, that game alone, he got sacked 3 times. And Bryce Young been getting sacked with average of 3-4 times a game? I might be mistaken, but it was for sure at least 3-4 times a game. And the yards lost, 504 total as a team. So the rushing yards, 1,769 rushing yards per attempt, 4 yards. Rush yards per game, 104.1. And rushing touchdowns, 7. That's all I got, y'all. Remember, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm a growing channel. I'm trying to make it out here, y'all. I'm trying to make it out here. I really appreciate the support for all the NFL fans. You don't have to be a Panthers fan. I'm going to start putting out stuff, for football in general. So please support me. Y'all, thank you. Y'all take care.